Trump has been claiming he's been targeted by another scam. This one coming from the agency crunching monthly jobs numbers. We have a live look at the White House now. The president says he'll have a new commissioner at the Bureau of Labor Statistics within days. But some critics say Congress should investigate his decision to fire Erika McEntarfer. This over an unfavorable jobs report. The president removed her after Friday's data showed fewer jobs were created in May and June than initially reported. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey has more developments from the White House this morning. Tom, good morning to you. The president really doubling down on this one.
That's right. Good morning from the White House, Kelly. President Donald Trump very much standing by this decision to fire the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The president claiming without evidence and accusing the former commissioner of manipulating the data and getting the numbers wrong. The president also claimed that the former commissioner tried to help Democrats during the last election cycle.
We'll be announcing a new statistician sometime over the next 3 or 4 days. We had no confidence. I mean, the numbers were ridiculous, what she announced, but that was just one negative number. All of the numbers seemed to be great. And if you remember, just before the election, this woman came out with these phenomenal numbers on Biden's economy.
That firing came after the latest Bureau of Labor Statistics report showed weaker job growth than expected for July, as well as huge revisions to May and June numbers showing the country added over 250,000 fewer jobs than initially reported. The firing, though, brought lots of attention, as you can imagine, including from Bill Beachch, who served as the BLS commissioner during President Trump's first term. He called the firing groundless and saying it, quote, sets a dangerous precedent and undermines the statistical mission of the Bureau. We will note that the former commissioner was nominated by former President Joe Biden and confirmed by a Republican Senate last year by a vote of 86-8. Kelly?
Yeah, important to note. Tom, you know, President Trump's new tariffs, we know, set to take effect later this week, Thursday. What more can you tell us?
Well, this Thursday is going to be the big day to watch. That's when tariffs go into effect for all imports entering the United States. Tariff rates of at least 10%. And between now and then, we expect a lot more negotiating to happen between the Trump administration and other countries that might not necessarily have a deal yet. But for our viewers at home, we're already hearing from companies that have told investors that this tariff policy could end up impacting prices. That includes Nike, Adidas, Walmart, Mattel, saying that changes to pricing to help offset the tariff costs. But President Trump signed the executive order last Thursday modifying tariff rates for dozens of countries all around the world. Syria, for example, has the highest tariff at 41%, while many others will see rates of around 15 to 20%. And after months of delays and deadlines getting pushed back, the president's team now saying not to expect many changes moving forward.
That cover about 55% of the world GDP, with our biggest trading partners, the EU and Japan and Korea and so on. For the deals that aren't ready yet, they're going to get the reciprocal rates, soon, and then we would expect that there might continue to be negotiations with those countries.
So again, Thursday, the day to watch this week with those tariff rates, and between now and then, expect a lot more negotiating with the Trump administration and possibly more deals being announced. Kelly?
Yeah, hopefully so. All right.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.